Hey school leaders! For those of you that are on a break, we bless you guys with a time of refreshing and fresh vision from the Lord. And for those of you still in the middle of your school year, we pray it's going super well. We bless you with perseverance and just a time of great breakthrough for you and your students.
We're excited to let you know about our upcoming BSSM Equip releases. We know these sessions are going to bless you and your students and bring so much more equipping to you guys and your teams.
Yeah, some of our new releases are actually the last of this past year's school leaders training Converge sessions. They're only available for BSSM Equip subscribers.
And like always with our Converge School Leaders sessions, we have some practical teaching, especially from our BSSM overseer and first year Mark Brooks, and also from Revival Group pastors Libby Gordon and Dean Rex.
They share the practicals from their elective classes here at BSSM on how to lead students in father-heart encounters. This session will seriously help take your students to another level.
My beautiful wife Ruth also leads an amazing Q&A session with some of our Revival Group pastors from BSSM, where they answer questions about pastoring students in difficult situations, how to bring students to Jesus, and also so many more practical applications for your school.
Yeah, that's a good session. It's all questions from other school leaders, so you want to check that out. We also have one of our favorites, Angelo Jean-Pierre. He is our outreach coordinator here at BSSM, and he teaches a session on the basics of supernatural outreach.
Yeah.
In this session, Angelo also shares how we run our outreach program here at BSSM and how to motivate your students to love your city.
We always love our time with Chris Valentin, and we're not just saying that because he's our boss.
This is true. This year, Chris actually spoke on how to develop a culture of risk and the importance of this. And he also talks about how when you teach your students their identity, everything else flows from that, and in the end, their behavior will adjust accordingly.
If you missed this past year's school leader training, or you just loved it so much you want some more, keep an eye out on social media for next year's dates. We're actually going to be changing the name of Converge to the Equip Summit. So if you see the Equip Summit, that is still the same thing as Converge. We're just changing the name up.
This year is going to be our 5th year of our school leaders training, and we know that it's going to be more powerful than ever before. The other thing that we have on this new releases is we have some sessions recorded this past year from BSSM.
At the beginning of every school year, Mark Brooks takes a couple of days and leads our students on some father-heart encounters. During these 2 sessions, Mark talks about the unconditional love of the Father and how his desires for relationship. In the second session, Mark walks through the students through breaking off the orphan spirit and to help them connect with the Father even more.
So good. Those are some of my favorite sessions in school. We also love our sessions with Bill Johnson. That man just carries so much integrity, incredible wisdom, and beautiful history with the Lord. He has a session on living a life of worship. In this session, Bill talks about worship and its incredibly important role in a believer's life.
Yeah, we even get a special treat in this session where Bill leads the students in spontaneous worship to the Lord. It's a powerful session, and you won't want to skip this one.
Yeah, when he leads worship, one of the best things about school. We've got a Kingdom Foundation session called Holy Daddy. In this session, Dan Farrelly teaches our students about their new and their good identities in Christ.
Yeah, and our last 3 sessions deal with your heart and relationships.
Such an important topic for us, and if you love Danny Silk as we do, we've got a great session from him called Powerful People, Powerful Relationships. In this session, Danny talks about our responsibility as individuals to live in freedom and also our key roles that we have in our relationships.
Yeah, the end is packed with some powerful declarations to help your students live as powerful people.
We also have a session by our very own Jason Valentin called Body, Soul and Spirit Needs. In this session, Jason does an awesome job of helping people actually get in touch with their needs, identifying, knowing what their needs are so that they can get those needs met in a really healthy and productive way. We actually think all students and all of our leaders need to hear this session.
Yeah. Finally, we got a session from our very own Abby Stumble. Abby always does a great job demolishing shame every time she speaks, and her session, Love Demolishes Shame, is no different. After this session, you and your students will thrive in new freedom.
We also want to know what is going on with you and in your school. So shoot us an email at schoolplanting@bethel.com. Share your testimonies, whether they seem big or small to you. No testimony is too small when Jesus is involved. And then we can share them with your fellow leaders, and they can be an encouragement to all of us.
Yeah, you can easily find all these new courses on your BSSM Equip dashboard under New Courses. If you have any questions or haven't signed up for BSSM Equip yet, and you want to, shoot us an email.
We love you guys. We're so proud of all you're doing all over the world. You're having an incredible impact on your students who are then impacting those around them. We love you guys. We bless you, and we look forward to chatting to you guys soon. Bye.